Hi guys, welcome back to another food for thought video. I'm Gordon. I'm just going to do some maintenance on some of my veggies. I've basically got some pests running around eating them. We have quails running around here wild, and they jump in and they, especially at the beginning, they were digging up all the seeds, and they're dust bathing, kicking up out all the beds and digging up all my onions and all that sort of stuff. And now I've got bok choy cabbage growing down the back, and they're now eating it. So I'm going to put up some netting. But while we're going to go and do that, I'm going to have a walk around and show you what I've got, basically. Right, so here are some of my beds. I went and put them in front of the chicken coop. Why I'm mainly doing this because a lot of the stuff that I'm growing them at different times. So here I've got some, there's a couple of different kales, some lettuce, Swiss chard and spinach. When up at the other end I've got a similar sort of thing, but sort of 2-3 weeks later. And a lot of this stuff is just going to be picked and give to the chickens, because it's an easier way to get them the greens and just be able to pick them up and chuck them over. I've had to put the netting over the top, which I didn't really want to be doing, because the quails jump in and eat them all. And the mesh is on the front because my dogs keep on climbing all over them to get closer to the chickens. They don't chase the chickens, but they do try to get close to them. So anyway, right, let's have a wee wander. So this is my front yard, fire pit over there. Lots of grass. I don't like cutting grass, but wife likes to know that we've got grass. And then here we've got our other raised bed section. I think my wife bought these. We got these a couple of years ago. I got them from Costco, I believe, for all my hard work when we moved into the house. So I was most grateful. And last week I had a big rattlesnake here, which I'll show you in the video.
What do we do with that?
Yeah, leave it. We just leave it and hopefully it should go away. I'll come round that way.
Yeah.
So this section here is really the dog run, but I've got I put a raised bed in here as well, but this was just all junk that was lying around the property that we actually, when we bought the place almost 3 years ago now. But this is probably my best bed. The soil in here is fantastic. So this year we've got a whole bunch of our sage has just gone crazy. We've got lots of broccoli in here, a few little strawberry plants, but I just tried. These were all just little runners that grew, so I planted them down here. And then we've got dinosaur kale, and then obviously at the back we've got the sunflowers. Right, so round here, so my first section here, I've got this is my doing pumpkins, in here, and in here I've got pumpkins and summer squash. That's my big cherry tree. I keep on cutting it back, but it just grows crazy. But they're doing well. Cherries are coming along. My plum tree, which I had to groom back. The previous owners just didn't do anything with these things. But it's still too big. I think we'll have to groom it back. prune it back, not groom it back, next year. Then I'm trying the potatoes in the straw. First time ever I'm doing it, so which might be a bit of a waste because my wife and I are doing a low carb diet, so we won't be probably eating potatoes, but I can always give them away. And this is my bed that I'm having my problems with. As you see, we have got big holes where they go and bathe in. You'll see them all over the place. So they're a real pain in the neck, these birds. I mean, they're lovely birds, but they're a real pain in the neck. So anyway, so this is my bok choy, which you can see that they're all getting ravished. So they're coming along, bathing in it, and then eating my cabbage. We got onions and beans, which some people say they don't grow together, but I've never tried it before, so what the hell. More broccoli, which we just love broccoli. Red potatoes, and then here we've got Yukon Golds and russets growing side by side there. Grown corn for the very first time. I've never grown corn before, but it seems to be working very well. And then more sunflowers, tomatoes and onions. And we've got an apricot tree. So our sort of landscaping bits down there, we've got a big rockery up there that we're trying to resurrect with it. So, and then round the back we've got nothing round here yet, but my plans are having this all full of vegetable raised beds. And that's where you can hear all the cars, because we're right on the highway, but it's beautiful around here. So this are back here. I want to try it just round there. I'm going to do some dig it away because it's on a hill and it's a real pain to try to cut the grass. So, but you can see that we're just surrounded by mountains around here. It's glorious. So